When you need to draw in a line of reflection that maps a figure onto itself, it's almost like a line of symmetry where you could fold the figure over that line and it's just going to map onto itself. Now we have a square here. There's 4 lines of symmetry and we have to write the equation for each of those lines. So let's do the vertical line of symmetry first. And you have to make sure you have it right in the middle. Sometimes I'll use my fingers and count inward because sometimes it's like a 0.5. So in this case, that line crosses the x-axis at 2. So x equals 2. Okay, next let's do the horizontal line of symmetry. So to have it right in the middle, hold on, just gotta make sure right here. Aw, I want it in blue. Let me pause this and fix it. Okay, there we go. You know how I like my blue. All right, so that line, it crosses the y-axis at 2. Now we have to do the diagonals. Now for the diagonals, you don't want to just kind of randomly draw a line in because you need to be very precise with the slope and the y-intercept. So what I do is I start from one corner. Here I'm going to do the bottom left corner, and I put in points going along the diagonal until I get to the other corner of the square. Okay, so remember, the equation of line is y equals mx plus b. We need the slope and we need the y-intercept. So the slope of the line is going up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1. So it'd be 1x, but you really don't need to write the 1 in because if I just wrote x, you would know it's a slope of 1. And the y-intercept is 0. It crosses the y-axis at 0. Again, you can write plus 0, but you don't need to because right now it is assumed that it is 0. Okay, let's do the other diagonal. So I'm going to go from corner to corner. Now this one's going down, so that means our slope is going to be negative. Okay, so y equals mx plus b form. It's going down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1, so it's negative 1x, but I'm not going to write the 1. And the y-intercept is right here. It's where it crosses the y-axis. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a positive 4. So here's our 4 lines of reflection.